Love is a complex emotion that has been studied by scientists and psychologists for many years. While the exact definition of love is still debated, one of the most widely accepted definitions of romantic love is an intense desire for another person, with the expectation that this feeling will persist into the future. This distinguishes it from other forms of love, such as lust, which is fleeting, and companionship love, which does not have the same intensity of desire. Studies have shown that there are specific brain regions that are more active when someone is in a state of romantic or passionate love. These studies have used functional MRI to scan the brain while the person thinks about their partner or lover, and they have found that different areas of the brain are activated depending on the type of love being experienced. This is important because different brain regions are responsible for the release of different neurotransmitters, which then affect our future feeling states and behaviors. One of the most notable neurotransmitters that are active during romantic or passionate love is dopamine. Dopamine is the neurotransmitter of reward and is responsible for the sense of being addicted to your partner. This is because dopamine is released when you have new or novel experiences, particularly experiences that are reinforcing, such as gambling or drugs. In fact, dopamine is the neurotransmitter most responsible for the high that people experience after using cocaine. Along with dopamine, another neurotransmitter that is active during romantic love is serotonin. Serotonin is also active in obsessive-compulsive disorder and depression, and it is responsible for the rumination that people experience when they are in love. This means that people who are in love will often think about their partner over and over again, and if their partner is separated from them, they will experience a longing to be with them, much like a drug addict who is deprived of their drug. Another neurotransmitter that is active during romantic love is oxytocin, which is known as the cuddle neurotransmitter. Oxytocin is released following orgasm and makes people feel warm, snuggly, and intensely bonded to their partner. This is why people often feel very attached to their partners after having sex with them. There are also other neurotransmitters that change during romantic love, such as vasopressin, which is responsible for stress levels. All of these neurotransmitters work together to create feelings of obsession, addiction, constant thinking about the partner, intimacy, and stress that people experience when they are in love. One of the problems with intense feelings of romantic love is that it activates the oldest parts of the brain, which are linked with drive, craving, obsession, and motivation. At the same time, it shuts down more recent brain regions that are linked with decision-making and planning ahead. This can lead to people falling in love with someone who is married, who lives on the other side of the planet, or who comes from a different religion and thinks that they can work it out, despite the challenges. In conclusion, romantic love is a complex emotion that is influenced by several neurotransmitters in the brain. These neurotransmitters work together to create feelings of obsession, addiction, constant thinking about the partner, intimacy, and stress that people experience when they are in love. While the intensity of these feelings can be overwhelming at times, it is also what makes romantic love so powerful and enduring.